We make one cover. What to say? We make one cover. Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Nisi. You are my father.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ya jia basobodie bebre. Ne ya redare ewo mranse mu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWF die, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na ye bo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penin pa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF Solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care eye abofrahwe mu awaregya ye ho twema mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na yie adwuma nso. Yen child care any family team no nim nia wo famu ewe nia ya wo brei mu enunti ne yeto ye mbo asema wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Yen senior partner Ayobia Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu no sanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje ewo family any matrimonial cases ho a unni haw kra. Upe advice ewo immigration sensem ho. Wo BWF Solicitors die ye immigration team no abredare ewo general immigration ho nsemsem kosi complex immigration, work permit, student visa ho totoye, any entry clearance visas, family visas ni appeals. Yen senior partner eye member na wasagina tum ewo Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se ye taiwachi a wunni ha.
Times have changed. Social distancing affected BBR. Coronavirus and in some bow, but the laws are in place. Immigration issues and BBR. New laws, any changes every day. NOT, Seban immigration and in Roman Samahudu BWF Solicitors and your preferred community lawyers. BWF Solicitors and over 27 years of practical legal experience. NOT, they are on top of all the issues. Brian in confidence. Our offices are still open Monday to Friday. Every and upon 9:30, Ecosi and you 6 o'clock. We follow all the protocols. Your client to be a free face mask, hand sanitizer, and our fee. Your practices so social distancing. The lawyers nina is a face mask for every consultation. So me ma, we do video conferencing and our pay me send the documents in also via email and our WhatsApp. There were 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road Russell, Seven Sisters, London N15 4NP. Again was 0208 493 7340 and our mobile 077 127 61884. Ubehuyen with Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. BWF Solicitors, your preferred community lawyers.
Yo, anapai onyame enshira no onka wo ho na mensama wo akwaba biem embra Rainbow Radio akasa fidie kese yi so anapai de yene lawyer Eunice na age akonwa ewo dwumadie so sania abre na abre nyina yeta ne no mame lawyer mame ma wo akwaba embra Rainbow Radio akasa fidie so na wona sese yaye krado na ye twen ye ma waten
Major, so Prophet Utemenka.
Pacho mete wonka bruta.
Okay, it I am yase. Pacho me officer uni na mo ye.
Sir Yesu emma ye na yeti ase tachramada boje mode di mu afusane die. Ye ho ye papa.
It I am yase. Me chia yeti for name kofo a mo share on Facebook so ni YouTube so me hope say yam adom uni na mo ye. Prophet so yeah bibiara ye kado. We apologize for the delay in coming to you, but yeah, for Diamia to say at least meet to me, I join yeah video so. In terms of every week, say we just give a bit of updates and then move on to your main topic for the day. In terms of updates, I know that we've been talking a lot about statement of changes, which is their home office any departments atna say share your immigration rules ni mo imagine say okay nyame bi wo ho a say yes sana say say improve and say simplify nyama just at the beginning of the week their say in fact in due regard to Ukraine nationals are almost baby because of their AC concessions normal diama say conform more family members that will chrome hano ever to me ababetina chrome hano dia share immigration rules name into omaka says a kunu yere a bar auntie uncle ana unana any family member who ever chrome her or your British national because we are family member to that person as a Ukraine national needs to apply for visa now but now a chrome her with sa relative almost share your immigration in random and then as we've been saying since 2 weeks ago almost I can say from the 6th of April, and then some of the changes will take effect from May and I said June. I can say in regards to color more chrome her 7 and I said Martina chrome her continuously for a 7-year period say to me actually say chrome her to me yes application for indefinite leave to remain in the UK say what yamu wo krom ha na ebia wo so sa no waba krom ha ebia now you have kolaketwa must spend more than half of your life in the UK until you are between the ages of 18 to 25 now why yes 2.5 application it be based on your private life now with to me actually say 2.5 no why into which are 5-year period and no so sa no over to me, application for indefinite leave to remain after that 5-year period, which is also good for in Kola and I say young adults are almost applications based on more private life, and it's also good say sa family permits na omo kan ho asem no say omo fa emma biom after 30th of June 2021 omo dey share brand senya enkofo na omo yes applications say oko court na say afi na omo be decide this application na omo betumi amasa nimpa no EU settlement scheme family permit instead of the EA family permit na omo say omo etwem no. That is also there in terms of EUSS and I say EA family members are all more by UK Chrome ha. And just to reiterate, say ABA why application na delays abim because of the fact say you are expecting say over 6 months about say at least what's your monka and I still won't say your monka. Then it is advisable say what the complaints ever to na I get back to you in terms of their echo where you put in a complaint say lawyer and they can also do a pre-action protocol letter senya at least way to me I get it back to you as soon as possible. But I know say even with those there are some case workers who come back and say even after 6 months time no is not unreasonable. They will tell you say because of EMS and see they are still dealing with backlog. And I know say now my colleague catch me say bakubi I responded to no almost the case law crampo can say 6 months is not unreasonable, and I say 1 year crampo is not unreasonable considering the cases that they are looking at. At this moment, I can understand that they are under a lot of pressure. We will try as much as possible to give you further updates in terms of also. And I know there are some certain people who also complain about biometric cards. ABA almost decision about some biometric card, and you are looking to see, say within the 7 to 10 working days, they will biometric card, but someone from buyer. Usually there's the TNT services in California, the biometric card never. Usually you can do a redelivery with Omo, and after a period of time, I think they have it in their possession for 30 days. After that period, they say almost signed the call home office for And the home office for now usually say or card number over to me I report say online to say my BRP card has not arrived, and then they will get back to you in terms of maybe a card So that is also another thing now. It's Prophet. That's just our update. We need to say able to move on to the main topic for the day.
Me pacho sof mami yan to aso ni enko yanim me pacho and then o birthday nana
Pacho na yendra
endra no birthday no
Pachai
oh endra no birthday no and happy birthday.
Oh, Yamisha.
When Yamisha no nya okese.
Amen.
Wait, many Rainbow Radio atiefo ahwefo both Ghana and all over the world. Rainbow Radio club members, ye wish you happy birthday.
Yamisha.
No wonder. Ne ahonfena say ye different. Who shining in a different mood.
Oh.
Amen. Amen. I say Rainbow Radio ebe organize it. Ni abefo wapue. Obedi na so obedi mutu.
Mutu.
Mutu wahu.
Pachai.
Mati. Ebe organize it. Yami shira to asoma.
Pachai yo. With that sleeping pray Yami so enshira. In terms of your main topic for today, na share senya and kola ebe to me. I register as British ABA Omwenya Indefinite, and I say Afena Omo Koye application for indefinite leave to remain. And I say Omo Enya settled status under Appendix EU Nibi into Omo person who saying Omo to me application for registration as a British citizen. I know said before no na nkrofo bebe expect to say fee no for nkola no will reduce, but Home Office for no any year over 3 years ni since the court decided say fees no was extortionate no omo year about it and see I don't think say be a omo be yehu bibi as much as possible say opesa we application na omo be sa £1,012, and then in addition sa £19.20 for biometrics. And see, and no, you'll be paying for the fee plus the biometric. In regards to nkola ebia omo awofo no anase awofo baako either settled anase British ewo krom ha. You know say your British Nationality Act of 1981 say ye wo akola wo krom ha na awofo settled anase British sa akola no ebetumi enya sa British citizen automatically. In say no you are not registering akola no as British. You are saying say because time na ye don't know na ne mame anase ne papa anase mumie no ewo settlement anase mo indefinite leave to remain anase omo kura British citizenship ninti sa akola no so British. But say ye wo akola na later on ne mame anase ne papa ebeje ne afebo no ne indefinite anase ne settled status there, then it means say sa akola no will have to register as a British citizen under your British Nationality Act. In say no sano na ye chere say ye wo akola na ne mame anase ne papa enya afebo no, but sincere there because akola no other so ye akola under the age of 18 inti ye pese ye tumi register akola na onya ne certificate as a British citizen na ye tumi ede aye book no amano. Most of the time no say bia mame anase or papa a EU citizen anase family member of an EU citizen omo be sa settled status nibi. And in regards to akola no so I know say when it comes to the EU settlement scheme no, it's not just for awofo no anase, it is not just for omami anase or papa, it is also for nkola na yawo omo omo ka family no ho. And so when the parent is making sa application for the EU settlement scheme no, na I say omo ye ebi ema akola no senya akola no so ebenya sa settled status anase sa indefinite leave to remain. Say akola no ye wono wo krom ha usually say awofo no etumi kire say omo ankasa no omo nya indefinite leave to remain ewo krom ha na akola no so because of that EU settlement scheme ninti omo aye bi ama akola no inti akola no ankasa so ebenya sa indefinite leave to remain na omo de eno no attach sa application na omo ye on form MN1 to show say ye wo akola no na mini settlement na say na mini indefinite leave to remain to see ade metumi enya sa settlement na say metumi enya sa indefinite leave to remain nti me pese me ba no so ye to me register no as British. And no no usually say akola no is under the age of 18 na or the birth certificate be kan ho or the ne passport say or ye EU national or the passport e be kan ho say or ye non EU national so or the passport e be kan ho. And if the child doesn't have a passport at end there, you don't need to worry about that because now omo baby say akola no passport and say only be. And then they'll go ahead and then also look at their omame was a settled status and their settled status no ɔmo betumi ɛde aka ho anaasɛ ɔpapa nso wɔ settled status a ɔmo betumi de ɛno nso aka ho. In regards to their ɛkeka ho no sɛ ɔkyerɛ sɛ ebia akwadaa no na ɛne wote a ɛndeɛ wobetumi de proof of address back home aka ho to show say akwadaa ne wote. Usually they ask on the form say akwadaa no so ɛwɔ school anaasɛ ɔyɛ adwuma. Ekrom ha yɛ nim sɛ wodi 16 na yɛde wo NI number ɛbɛbrɛ wo. Yɛde wo NI number brɛ wo a wobetumi enya part time job bi anaasɛ wobetumi enya bibi ketewa on the side to be able to keep looking after yourself. In terms of their omo behia no, as long as you have been able to provide on birth certificates, if there's a valid passport, any indefinite leave to remain, should I say biometric card and I say status letter now, then they can go ahead and then process application. No. Also, in regards to the fact say akwadaa no bia our school ninti or the school letter be ever come home to show say akwadaa no ye enrolling in school. So your akwadaa with this system on the 18 na o kyerɛ sɛ ebia wasate adwuma or ye part time bi and they would beto and answer we betumi de ahyɛ application no so say akwadaa or ye adwuma nti ne adwuma na ɔyɛ no ɛyɛ say ni say say akwadaa no nso ɛyɛ obi a ɛyɛ sɛ wotua tax through PAYE a ɔmo bɛyɛ saa checks wei nyinaa because ɔmo bɛbisa ne employer information say ne adwuma mfo no ɔmo din the same in regards to ne adwuma na ɔyɛ no ɛwɔ he ɛne ne the details na ɛfa ne adwuma ho nyinaa ɔmo bɛbisa nti sɛ ɔmo bisa saa information wei a ɔmo betumi ayɛ ɔmo checks ahwɛ sɛ bibia ɛnam na kwan so a. And also in regards to some application no, there's always a section asking about parents details nti yebisa wo mama and anasa wo papa details ha, then they will go on to ask about ebia ne nana bema anasa ne nana ba. That's just because ebia, for instance, akwadaa no, even though ne mama anasa ne papa ɛwɔ settlement wɔ kurom ha, ebia na ne mama no yanhyɛ da amu no wɔ kurom ha nti ne nana ebia na saa ne nana bema anasa ɔba no ɛwɔ British citizenship anasa settlement ɛwɔ kurom ha nti usually they will ask this question just to follow the ancestry line na akwadaa no ɛde nya ne citizenship no. I mean, if we need that details, no, you don't necessarily have to provide those details on the form. But say akwadaa we di 10, say odi bone a yenhu say he's liable to be convicted of a crime. Nti say ebia akwadaa no edi nsambone na policeman a warning and answer caution bia and also sa no omo bebisa ewo form no so because krom ha akwadaa bia we di 10 or more is liable to commit a criminal offense. Into such questions we na omo bisa ewo form no so. Meaning say in regards to enkola ebia young woman wo krom ha into ebia ye wo outside of the UK. Omo aba UK krom ha ebia omo je 2.5 ni bi and omo de baye. Omo mami and asa omo papa enya indefinite leave to remain so almost so abet nyasa indefinite leave to remain ewo krom ha nti sisia omo hwe senya omo betumi enya registration as a British citizen ewo krom ha ebia awofo no so ewo akola ewo krom ha ono so eye British deda na akola we ya omo de ne fi Ghana no afe na ebia we ya ne indefinite nti omo pese omo hu senya omo betumi register. In regards to applications no, say ye share akola na it means say omo ka akola we di under 18. Nti akola we di under 18 dear say o kyerɛ sɛ akola sisi an nsa indefinite because me a me mama and answer me a me papa no me nsa etumi aka sa indefinite leave to remain. Into me for some sure me ba no so ebetumi enya sa British citizenship na. And the almost hwe senya akola no so wabetena krom ha. How long wabetena krom ha? Ne ties, ne family ties, ne social ties, ene nkeka ho no. Se ebia ne papa ne mama nya indefinite na ebia ne nuanom so ewo British citizenship dia under the British Nationality Act section 3(1) no Home Office and I say Home Secretary and then for applications no was I should say application no, but it is under their discretion and I say pay and dema sa kola ne say betumi enya sa British citizenship na nti say you can say discretion na behwe inyama we amabebo so ebia settlement e krom ha family ties social ties e krom ha how long are dey atena krom ha since buy and then they will go on and assess say akola no say opese UK eye ne krom dia and ye yebetumi akoso ama sa registration as a British citizen. Nti eno no sa no se wo kire se akola bia oba krom ha we be 7 years e wo krom ha nya 2.5 ni bi into so sa ansa na obenya ne indefinite leave to remain ebetumi aye se akola no krampo oba with indefinite leave to remain nti enye bibi to say afi na waba on 2.5 ebia or the indefinite leave to remain and a remu but at least obetumi akire say watna UK krom ha for a period of 2 years or more. It is say watna krom ha for a period of 2 years or more there, then they will look at the ties our building area or school wasate college and also or secondary school courses way and all year or by any GCSE and answer or any A levels ne papa ne mama ebia omo indefinite and answer omo British citizenship ne brothers and answer sisters ewo sa British passports in say omo na British nti so almost share the family ties, almost share the social ties. We start to school at all year 1-2. Then they can go ahead and assess. Say, of course, almost share a best interest that it will be to be in the UK with the family members and say almost share the other social ties. And the fact say we establishing or go school or person go university and I say. Or person or any A levels it shows that our intention be our person audit na a krom ha into no sano na omo kase and because the access is I am away ni nano into ye person ye best the registration certificates no ebema sa kole senya obetumi so I am British into and also ever hope for in kola e be a young war omo krom ha omo atna krom ha na say omo dey indefinite leave to remain ebaye but say akola ne di 18 dia unfortunately under the British Nationality Act no akola ne enya akola biom ne penny apart from ebia obia ye wo no krom ha ye ka say de bia say akola di 10 na ye betumi aye application for akola ne registration senya ono so sa no ebetumi aka say ono no watena krom ha for 10 years into oje sa registration certificates but with these new rules na about for nkola onwedi 7 na onbetumi enya indefinite leave to remain no at least say omunya indefinite leave to remain na onbetumi atwa so our year application for British citizenship, no, just because they've been granted indefinite leave to remain. And so hopefully, no, 10-year rule, no, in regards to in Kolano Wedi 10, no, it will slowly drift away because of the fact that akola no nya ne indefinite na ebia ye hwe se akola no ne nuanom British na akola na nkasa enya indefinite we are building the family ties, we are building social ties that will chrome hard. Then it will be the discretion of Home Secretary and answer the case workers over to me. I share senya akola no so ebenya ne British citizenship no ewo chrome ha. That also helps. I know say when it comes to application now they also want to see say ebi akola no na wofo no apene so say on British and I say on be British citizen. They will ask for the consent of both parents. There might be situations where ABA awofo no baako is not present and I say unnim baby awofo no. You will have to explain the reason why awofo no into me and sign it. Say baby over to me actually say ABA nipa krono enti krom ha biom. Me wo akola no wan behwe akola no me na mahwe akola na up to this point. And there over to me aka say enya ade a unim baby a papa no and I say unim baby a o maame wo for this reason untumi provide consent no from the other parents. But say other parents no ebia uni ne jai na oni akola na brabo no bioma say uni baby o na obetumi a consent to application na wama ono so aye signing part and I say over signing to consent to the application being made for akola no. It helps in cases where, for instance, ebia muni ho biom but at least say with the form no manner on also able to me assign ama akola no so it to me a processing the application no for British citizenship ego chrome ha. That is just should I say a snippet in terms of nkola omo pese omo register na say omo awofo no enya indefinite no omo pese omo register akola no na say akola no ode indefinite room onya sheda anwo no wokrom ha but opese ode an indefinite na wenya no they register for British citizenship. Bibi say no na unim say sign documents we and I say sign yema way and me here. But it's also good to let them see say these are the documents in relation to akola no. So when here any further documents I think say the caseworkers are always flexible in their approach towards applications way they will always request for further documents. And to start now the documents they will thoroughly go through them and then make their decision saying akola no so able to me enya British citizenship ewo chrome ha. In the prophet pacho major no ha na yet to me atwaso.
Mo opiafo lawyer yedawase sania anopai wodi ensem no aba na babi a wodi abedru me se ensem bi a amanfo ebisa na omope ho asem atie lawyer ne be fa kwan be so ne register yemma no akola no wanya 10 years ana say age ben wudura metimi a register no na sene igusu koso na lawyer me bisa wo na ye kwakwa register nkola no sika ne de omosomo ntiso wa hu
Pacho there be because I think someone your mother say feel no more general reasonable in see enya ade a won betumi a kase omo reduce fee no for any reason. I know say omo assessment no in regards to that court case no they were looking at admin side of things, but I think say the Home Office also see themselves as a business. Apart from admin side, no, they want to make some extra money to be able to say your profits be because in Crawford, juma amaye into say yeah 20 years and Crawford way now you 20 your bills now at least a percent because into they are also very business minded. It's unfortunately no your person motivate no so no unfortunately, they will not do it as we will expect. All right.
Oh my God, I love Rainbow Radio. Many colors, many voices, one God, one station.
Many colors, many voices, one God, one station. And then anɔpa maybe telephone line no ɛde atoma ma wo nsɛmbisa bi a na wode afa hɔ ɛde abrɛ lawyer Eunice. Na wobɛtumi akɔ yɛ Facebook no nso so na wode wo nsɛmbisa no bi akɔfa hɔ. Wokɔ Facebook no so a ɛyɛ Rainbow Radio International, international with double L at the end, international with double L. Mepaakyɛw na wode wo nsɛmbisa no ɛde afa Facebook no so ɛde ama me na mede ama lawyer. Sɛ wopɛ sɛ wofrɛ ahoma no so a ɛyɛ 0208 133 4646 anaasɛ 0208 133 1134. Wokɔ ahoma no so a ɛyɛ 0208 133 4646 anaasɛ 0208 133 1134. Mmerɛ a me ne lawyer nkɔ mmɔtwitwin ɛrekɔ so a no woba line no mu a mɛfa wo na mede wo ama lawyer Eunice na ɔne wo atumi adi nsanwosoɔ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a nneɛma ɛbɛyɛ kama na ɛbɛkɔ wano. Anɔpa yi kae ho no sɛ lawyer ama yɛ update ɛna wabobɔ so nneɛma a ɛrekɔ so na ɛnso mpo no sɛ w'asɛm no ɛmfa nea lawyer abɛka no ho a wobɛtumi de ho asɛm aba nkɔsiabuo nti ɛna ahemfie wɔ hɔ ɛkwan biara so no lawyer ɛbɛyi wano na nneɛma timi akɔ ama wo pɛpɛpɛpɛ. Sɛ wohwɛ wo time no ɛnɛ anɔpa yi a ɛyɛ 11 minutes past 10 nti wohwɛ a nnɛ lawyer wabɔ n'asɛm no nyinaa tɔfa pɛpɛpɛpɛpɛ ɛmi sɛ ebi obi a promise no birthday ɛmutuo nti wotwitwa so na yɛayɛ ne ntɛm ne yɛakɔ pɛ mutuo no bi adi. Mepaakyɛw mema wakye ɛma wakɔ aba ɛba yɛdwumadie yi so.
Mepaakyɛw megye mo so o damasi wɔ mo nim pa a moyɛ anɔpa yi.
Amen.
Adi adwoa meka sɛ foikyeze mepaakyɛw wɔ m'asɛm no nyɛ deɛ lawyer discuss yɛ no ba no yɛhwɛ sɛ mbɛtumi ayi ma no.
Mepaakyɛw baabi a wode asɛm no bɛfa bi a lawyer bɛyi wa no why?
Yo meda se me question ne sɛ na woware yiyini na wagyae wayɛ divorce ɛna afei na wo time aso sɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ wo nationality a still a wobɛhia yiyini ne nneɛma sɛ woyɛ a ɛna na nansɛm ho bi nso na ɔmo ka sɛ ɛsɛ wode am sɛ insurance bi ba nipa na ɔda so wɔ kurom ha a ɔyɛ adwuma nti still a mehia saa nneɛma no na patwɔ.
Okay, in regards to EA nationals and I say family members of EA nationals, or say we're divorcing in Pakona, Anna.
Patwɔ honey.
Into we're retaining the right. Into most of the time with family members of EA nationals, no, almost requested senior, who say Nipakona no ye EA national, no, not our permanent residents ever kroma. Into before appendix EU airban, after before EU settlement scheme no airban no, under ye EA regulation 2016 no, usually say EA national no way to me actually say what's not chrome ha as a qualified person. To qualified person, say AB and Nipakono, why ye Juma ever chrome ha for the past 5 years, and I say Nipakono has been self-employed ever chrome ha for the past 5 years, and I say AB and Nipakono on sheda. Anye Juma, but or a self-sufficient person. Inti ono kasa woni sika or dates na chrome ha. Sa nimpano because one year Juma on your self-employed ninti. Na I say our comprehensive sickness insurance to show say because ono kasa woni sika ninti. Obetumi ahwe no ho. Ohia NHS inti ono kasa woni own comprehensive sickness insurance a obetumi edi ahwe no. Inti no ye sa insurance asem na wo ka ho asem ana se Nipakono ye student e wo krom ha onye adwuma nti ono nkata ebetumi ahwe no ho nti ono so sa no hia sa comprehensive sickness insurance but say iye ni no na oye adwuma ana se na oye self-employed na wobetumi ahwe say na why self-employed ana se why adwuma for 5-year period nti ono nkata no na wenya ne permanent residence and sana mujai for instance Inse no sano na almost say okay because nipa no worry no na ebia we nya the permanent residence and I say why adwuma for that continuous period of 5 years ninti you wetumi aka say because of enunti say yeah share wa ebia na waware nipa kono na say yetumi hwe say ono so I mean wo so sa no wo retain your rights no na sa nipa no enya permanent residence da but we family member no almost say of course what's na chrome her for the 5-year period where 12 months prior to the time obey application no ubetumi actually say we indefinite leave to remain until when you indefinite leave to remain no na year application no to show say meet requirements need na into ABA wakoye life in the UK test wakoye English language test no or say free chrome ha for a period of 450 days in between that 5-year period and in the last year no so since we are indefinite no call abrochi and answer call baby for at least a period of 90 days in say no sano omon hwe na omon fa we no emma certificate no emma inti sa nyama we na omon hwe menim say wo koye we retained rights no wo de sa documents bi sa ekoya that may also help.
Okay, but you make me retain rights, nipa no watching her more than 5 years.
Okay.
Na ugusu ejuma.
Okay.
Na me me retain rights English test but my life in UK test aka B1 na say me no.
Okay.
And I'm taking you say almost agent na omobeji ononi
documents now what do you say for retained rights no obetimi the account yeah. Yeah, because almost says nipa no now we nyane permanent residence and I say we nyane afebo e wo krom ha na
nipa cho na we nya dada kran san na me ko di meeting
right nti na ma nyama is
the can no de but second one me dey ko me dey kan and na ade ne yiraye nya ye na ni 2 months krana ade ne yiraye nti ye card ne yiraye na me kwa koye foforo no mo ti me ye fresh application it almost fresh letter the me free ko mo ha ne ade na me be red ink red pen say enya fresh application according to omono me nya nipa no IDB in the third one answer na me nya obi don for or answer me correct almost ade me nya man ede ndi na mi tezi mi stela no mi fa no ID enka hu ana na obi the question for some reason.
Okay, so only the idea you don't have to provide the physical ID because you see I think say most applications no what they will scanned copies at the amount.
Yeah, because the ID me one document na me one I spy.
Yeah. In America said at the time now we retained rights no. Debe nyama na odekoye because at that time no na o chere say when divorce no na ebia at the time na mo try ma ware ni mu na ono enya ne permanent residence da nti
the permanent residence da you ware almost a kakra na 6 years ka be few months na 6 years and at even time kra me retain me ne ware no kra no enya ne permanent residence.
So if you provide evidence say ABI me a permanent residence, ABI a permanent residence copy blue card ni and I say we na me de chere mo time maybe me retained rights into copy ni to show say na ono crampo no we yan retained rights to that e wo krom ha into me ankasa no me so sa no me to me enya me settle status and I say me indefinite leave to remain e wo krom ha into me kasa no me chere say matna krom ha for this period of time since me am indefinite no 12 months about into me per say me so more to me register me as the British because me to me actually requirements need na be here. Now because we need a passport. Of course, there's no way I will want a passport. It's just evidence of the things that you provided at the time. Now, will retain rights application.
Okay. But you na say what they say. I say me change copy me say time me second one no de ma me na because now I was due last year. But
Into the second one now, settlement scheme.
The year no replacement card now de ma me no. Now I was due na fa nka bibia no I was due 2021 because me buy no na me home it. Nti me tena approve mo anti my train for 10 years into 10 years need drew last year which is 2021. But because you say we need here now almost July 2019 me me train in July 2022 year and sana new one almost additional 1 year.
And say based on the card no based on the fact that ABR application no start that way and almost the man say when you are permanent residents. A bit more permanent residents and son or EU settlement scheme no. In see permanent residents no my data permanent residents. But a boom so time no so time EU settlement scheme. Into almost status confirmation letter no na also say you have been granted indefinite leave to remain in the United Kingdom. Into from no say 2021 and almost indefinite leave to remain MRWA. Then 1 year from that date and I say 2020 and almost indefinite leave to remain MRWA. Then it will be from 2020 to 2021 to show say 1 year no aso. It's not based on card no.
Okay, but you also me permanent residence no 20 December 2018. And I may application no more year replacement the year EU settlement scheme no July 2019.
Yeah. Into 2018 and now we are permanent residence. Into 1 year from 2018 to 2019 into 12 months of crown per pound.
All right. Now, I say me NHS Nana.
Patro there be British citizens and I said even indefinite crown pona untia IHS. Yeah. EU nationals and some family members on untia.
Oh, okay.
Members, why? Say when you see can be na we are free na yenchiro we out of
oh, definitely me the babana jabibia ni na mukemba.
Nyame shira bye bye. And I lawyer say me can hear me boa.
Oh, there be umboa. If you was can be that
baby. On tre baby on free ni yenchiro baby on pakoto.
Aye.
Pacho me ma wachi ama wakwaba.
Pacho me do so
Ohini, Wadaroma, lawyer 8 you.
A patcho yo. Where the person come me mumidi, na person is so a lawyer.
Lawyer 8 you.
Me patcho lawyer, good morning.
Good morning.
Yo. Where the patcho, where the send a criminal person is so. My year crap has come person family eba. And for the base year ni, me mama lawyer no either ABBR. Na decision no e buy no afọ no ko je ya bibia nim almost one class that bibia man negative finance meeting enti e ba sa no me friend me lawyer no I was say ni asi no lawyer no say on te so munya man no any message bia every free fikesi mo enti sa dia obeyimi o na wahwe ni ekọ you so you more want to monka ya fle a lawyer is was saying one teaching physical him ho a year ni you who never say negative for, say positive for you, who friends who are, what's you want to say? Nancy, the friend of Claudia, or just you know, I guess your coye, we say a scientist Cabrano, and Sana Wakoye, a protocol, and Sana, just you who you call. Over year, see, say, am I who you then? I'm simply say, you know, say it may pass.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time, sometimes we who say, "Oh, we bet to me akɔgye ne passport we be name omo my decision." So, in regards to that application, sometimes it may say, but say it's here. Usually, as lawyers, no, yeah, pre-action protocol. So yeah, the comma omo na ya chairman say application no was done on this date, and the basis of the application, any legal grounds of the application, any documents I yes and the call yeah any. Nti adentin na mo ma nipa kono kwaje ne passport amu make a decision. Usually with a pre-action protocol, within 2 weeks or over a year, no, they would respond. Nti I know say over a year ago now, the application is too, but for pre-action protocol, no dear, I know say within a few weeks, no, they would come back and give a response.
Oh, okay. Nampachono, about as well, I was saying, as a uniform, we are as a country,
me to me, because lawyer Bia, any way, or any juma, any charges are oma. Of course, say, or ye juma be not, ne fee now charge first, no, is to do with just the application, and that one I can't give any comments because omuna. Omo ejuma omo name charges are omo charging for in regards to ejuma na omo yenti and no dem unfortunately no meant to me and can answer.
Okay, intina me there was plenty not just say no question lawyer because na area engineer because at the end of the day no over year ni say the yente hwe emfiri ono no ho no e basa na ye fa say ya de ye di ho ya because at the end of the day no say negative and say okay say few but we should nya bibia emfiri mu it happens officers mu ho
nti say ebia application na ekodi omo ho eye and omo ka kire we yere say onkofa ne passport okofa ne passport no na bibia enim nti eno no sa no na why pre-action protocol omo yes pre-action protocol say omo the person omo the manner they would usually say so on find a passport enko but say almost refuse it there and they no so obejna and also no to say oh yeah appeal because one san ka decision bia time I pre-action protocol and na one ka refusal decision into wojna and also the appeal because afi and will refuse so into appeal no ojidi say the omo refuse say no and right into upesa or ya appeal now challenge omo but bibia almost say ebia omo nsanka ye court documents na eni ho and they over to me I reapplication because usually say you refuse so application almost time the IHS no more back into within a period of 90 days no na say omo refund the sikana would share for IHS no back to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But also, Yamisha lawyer, Yamisha pa.
Lawyer say you can't say Abu Biara.
Oh my God, I love Rainbow Radio. Many colors, many voices, one God, one station.
Different terms and conditions. And the cooking kind terms and conditions, you know. So we be Jessica, and as we went to Jessica, Unya Minshra.
Minshra also.
Aye.
So Yamisha pa.
Bye. Terms and conditions. Enti ko na koti me pa cho me ma wachi e ma wakwa aba dwumadi so.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Pacho, good morning, lawyer.
Good morning.
Pacho, person bisa mwae kakra. My application for based on a family route. Me apply my application in May 28. Somewhere in November, I minya another response from almost a boy. But up to date, you know, maintain in fact, my friend saying inquiry through on my website, you know, my twice, you know, more respond here. and I mean make your friend is saying a copy of my inquiry near the Mami MP. Emma me MP a troll. Minya response from the MP ni say almost your month's application is still under process. But met your monka up to date. But up to date no mean tell monka na me pachowa person who say ne kwaso no Mr.
And so at the beginning na make I say we have that usual standard period of 6 months say almost to me my decision. But unfortunately, since Corona never, they have been so much delays. And see, a bit more why 1 year, but still almost a. And I say a bit more crampa, it can be over a year, and still home office no any far and buy. Usually, I know say if it is almost a year, and I say a year back. Now we used to lawyer bet to me I complaint as I pre-action protocol just to find out how things are going, and I say bet to me the bi abana. I know said they've used COVID-19 as a shield to say because of NNC they have a lot of backlog and see they are trying to process documentations as quickly as they can. I know my colleagues so crampo share me pre-action protocol response be almost say even 1 year crampo is not a reasonable time to say make a decision. And see there are some cases where I know say when you've made an inquiry they said you hear from them, but still now won't say if you have a lawyer, let them do a pre-action protocol and I said complaints, and within some time, definitely, I will get it back to you.
Until lawyer, Mr. We need him. In this case, to me call back to me MP no man request him to even or no cry.
How long ago was it?
Or more responding me MP no because on me your friend is saying 21 days to hear from or no. And during the 21 days, no submit me MP no or the copy of even or more respond no crown. Sending me. And more chairman so monsa can or more allocate yama your friend is saying or more workers, which is under progress. But don't to me and share me as to when the decision is going to be made. But me MP so assure me say I should hear from them soon. Well,
Pacho, how long ago was this?
With me MP no.
Pacho.
Pacho last 2 months.
Into January.
February. Sorry, February.
Okay, into say February, give them some time because I know say a bit more even over 1 year we are still having to push for them to bring some response and see give it about 3 months and then see the MP again if still on some cash.
Okay. That's lawyer.
Nothing.
Michelle. Michelle, where do you need him? Where do you make patch? Your friend is me book na me submitted the mail. Book no expire. Your friend is saying 25th of this month. It means I expire or monsem. But your friend is me yes and can me attempt a year application work Ghana High Commission. Most also can say or send me the book no old book no copy attach it and sign no much me accept the application. And I'm also me refer almost me what copy of me book no to prove say I spy. But I spy monsem even though me decision here. Na me say ombetumi aba be catch me say book no I spy it means am koye validate book in fambra me patche betumi happen sa and your chrome for friend saying Ghana High Commission so no on penny even though me were copy no.
Okay, in regards to passport application to the Ghana High Commission, need the almost physical copy of the passport because anybody can say now almost use the passport number say, but they need to see evidence of the physical passport answer now always to me a process application no. And see with the Home Office no there so book no eko ka ho na ewu a they don't really mind because omo ma biometric card. Into biometric card no na ebe chere wasetna. Into say we train ema passport neba ansana with me a process passport application.
Oh, okay. Because now me how ni say omo be keep passport because you.
Debbie. Omo here. Into omo make a decision on your application omo do passport paper.
Me that's a lawyer. Me that's no time. Right.
Yɛn nso yɛda wase ne wo nsi wa nso ama yɛyi n'asɛm ano mepa akyɛw mema wo akye ama wo akɔ aba ɛba yɛdwumadeɛ so. Hello. Mepa akyɛw mema wo akye ama wo akɔ aba o.
Pacho Josu perfect.
Lawyer 8 you.
Yo, Pacho, good morning, lawyer Eunice.
Good morning.
Pacho, me question back when I said this lawyer. Pacho, me get 2.5 leave to remain. Na me woba or 21. And Pacho or happy, but so I say offer kwan for this should be raha 80 only bibia wa and I mention no. You say 2.5 no or more than age I met me at dinner to wa ha. And now also indifferent. It's important to say who say a quite best na met me afar or bet me young cat because you're born in Sunday or baby a quite for so and what the more I say. But when you're 21, it's not person who say quite be or why met me after so I'm when young cat our hand.
Okay. Into Pacho, since I dying na akolana
Mpese deɛ apart from your Chrome Ghana passport no na obino we need bibia biom
nti 2.5 no de buy no ewu
eba try.
Okay, I didn't know when to me and to us on sa route no
only as a kwan of us so de buy no enye one din na de buy.
Okay, nti try money we ansana because when you are sitting at home ha they be ayeka when you are sitting usually the only route I will to me e dey yan kasa ye either say wawari obi a or indefinite and answer your British and answer or your ni crampo na wo kire say nipa kono e wo ba and answer woni nipa kono e wo ba under the age of 18 and no they will to me aka say because wo kunu anazere omo eba anasa omo mba na omo tena krom ha na eno so o de aka ho aka say o pese oje leave to remain ever krom ha enti say ade a ende chi say watena ha 20 years anasa so betumi a che say you are under 25 but watena ha more than half of your life and I will say or the 2.5 eba enti on tina ha more than half of the life into just with what say what tina chrome had 20 years and san with me I application based on akasa no ho into unfortunately say over tina chrome ha now in krata those are the main options that and it's only the human rights options and na ewo ho mano
Tinam pacho no say no say me adeno say but no so it's ongoing and I say no and the say we share oba we Eunice I bet me via our real bibita no cuz no the akonya wo hospital that man.
So worry Eunice now went to me and say worry no before December 2020 there and unfortunately it's all about immigration rules na say nti akoye to say worry British national nti worry Eunice nipa krono ewo ba nti so meet requirements, financial requirements, English language requirements, relationship requirements akola so wo ma wo kire say wo hwe akola no nti eno so wo kire say because me hwe akola no nti say mutumi ma me 2.5 ni bi nti EU for na ebia nkofo ebia omo currently and I say after December 2020 no they come under your immigration rules na say.
Oh, okay. No pacho my second questions me pacho me wo akwara so na ye ka say obetime register akwara when you 7 years for indefinite leave. But me will be a no benya 8 years May. Na me so no so kita 2.5 na see akwaya ye renew a edem I can like akwaya biometric in but me who say if I want to do it for akwaya na make me aya na say me twen ma live to remain no embrace na my amano.
Oh, Debbie, so with this 7 now wait to me actually say with this 7 quantia, then you can make the application as soon as possible because Tresa Colano, you won't know Chrome her, what's not Chrome her in so 7 years and see show say because we won't know Chrome her was answer this 7 Chrome her and see over so your application no for indefinite leave to remain. In say no shall say from April of this year.
This year, okay. What's
Yanso Yadawasi, Odoyu, Yami Inshra, bye bye. Hello, me pacho, me mawachi, emo akwaba, eba jumadizo. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Michelle, yeah, take.
Onyami adom, me hoye ohene.
Yo, me send visa Eunice. I said, Eunice.
Hello.
But say government body decision say or refuse be based on the fact say on worry ipakura one election say or partner no one worry legally and based on that when almost refuse something that you can be you can appeal it in court.
But you have an application, no?
About student finance, they are refusing, say, the partner, no, worry legally, based on that, or more refuse.
And so when your partner more about?
Yeah, Mama.
And our partner, what the bank sitting now?
Fun say like but British citizen.
And now,
because what fun said, yeah, one country. My wife over 2.5 years. My wife over British passport. My wife over indefinite. My lawyer NTS here. Now we know the right point to give you. Answer.
Prophet. British citizen, yeah, British citizen, British passport.
Okay, yeah.
Now, why application? Because of why application here is that you are not legally married. You are a man because something that can be appealable.
Okay.
Okay. Usually, we share your immigration rules. Nasia, I can say. And like Gen 1.2, Obia or your partner, Obia, Abia, Wawarino, and I said, only not now for a period of 2 years or more. And see, so only not now for a period of 2 years or more. Now, what should I say? Documentation, proof of address, and ye, many not now for that 2-year period, me were bills, and I said, me didn't that be so I say, many not now for that 2-year period. And see, proof of address any to show say me name area no yatena for that 2-year period and I say me name partner no yatena for that 2-year period. So waware no na mo paper say waware na dia and you don't need to prove that 2-year proof of address and I say you don't need to show say watena together for 2-year period. And say I don't know on what basis would the documentation no come out. And she said, when to me and she said, Martina together for that 2-year period, no, and then you are saying, say, your partner, dear, they want to see evidence, say, your partner, Ampa.
No, Eunice, where are your student finance loan? Student finance loan, yeah, immigration service. Student finance loan, and as one I'm making.
Okay.
They are using the fact that your partner, you are not married legally to I say more worry and now say or yeah civil I say what civil partner and now say or your spouse I get more worry with my certificate. That's the point on which now so refuse to hear.
Okay, so they are basing it on the fact that they should see that you are legally married to that person. But did you show them that you've lived together?
No. I haven't showed them that we've lived together for 2 years and that thing, because I just want to know, say, is this something that you feel I can appeal in court?
Into with them, no, they have their own policy requirements. Into if you have student finance on the line, I think say it's better to talk to them and ask what evidence you can provide to then go ahead to rectify the refusal. Because when they refuse you, there's always a way that you can always go back and say, I know this is what you have said, but I still do not agree with your decision. I am asking for you to look at further evidence to show that we are indeed partners, birth certificates of our children, we live together as a couple, and therefore we want you to review your decision and make a much more suitable decision. And see, I think that you should get them on the line and then speak to them, because their decision is not final. There's always a way that you can rebut what they are saying.
Okay. Thank you very much, Eunice.
You understand?
Oh, yeda wasi enwan wabono tofano. Bye bye. Enwan na nanano abono tofano. Me paucho me mawo achi. Emawo akwaba. Eba Rainbow Radio akasafidie so.
Okay, Mr. Mawachi. I'm going to say.
Unyame adumunti me ho odin se Bible no. Me da ase.
Then I'm here say like Eunice Pacho and I so Mawachi.
Major so.
And Pacho, the person this say we year our year since indeed how now so how many years no be to me the divorce. Na my friend says when in year when says when you divorce so before 3 years and once I'm good go.
Okay, so it's a share senya obia or your family member of an EU national, but to me, are retaining the rights now. A be our chess and Nipacono with from into who retaining rights. And I said Nipacono or Nucrum habium. And I said Nipacono, my divorce into more awariano last day at least for a year in the UK. Into my worry 3 years. Ebia na within that time no now want to chrome her, but over to me actually say our wedding lasted 1 year with chrome her, but my worry for at least 3 years. And that time now mojai our no so na EU nimpano usually before in our immigration EU regulation 2016 no na o chere say sa nimpano na o ye juma and I said na ote her. Into currently no you have to show say moja ya ware no na nipa krono eda so ete krom ha nipa na oda so ete krom ha no o chere say sa nipa no so since moja ya ware no wo so wote krom ha nti o ye sa application for retained rights based on the fact say mo ye divorce ma tna krom ha na say mo ware no last at least 3 years o ye application na it's not automatic indefinite. You are just making an application to retain your rights into usually another 5 years. But the way to me actually said at the time we divorce no na EU nino ebi awatina krom her for more than 5 years. And so onankasa on the permanent residence and answer onankasa enya indefinite leave to remain. And now no for a period of more than 3 years into more per se almost share application or now or indefinite leave to remain. But say less than 5 years there and they usually know almost another 5 years leave to remain ever from her.
Some person me explaining who person who say you not 2 years, you not 2 years. Some person say you know
yeah, it means I want to mean retaining rights because I said to me say more worry for a period of 3 years, at least mat's not chrome her for 1 year. Into say more worry for 3 years, not up a so worry anymore. It will have some effect on who will assist now with the war ever chrome her.
Oh, okay, yeah, but that's in show.
What's that?
Yo, Entinia, Etiebiano, I was set was on to 2 years. The one son to 2 years. No to America echo cross bridge now was Subayeshi. Was Subayeshi, papa, unya means now. A higher he.
Oh my God, I love Rainbow Radio. Many colors, many voices.
Rainbow Radio.
One station.
ɛmo wohwɛ sɛnea yɛtumi ade ghana aba aburokyire ne yɛde aburokyire akɔ ghana yɛ a na wode w'ani kɔhwɛ na sɛsɛ yɛdi ghanafoɔ anim 1 hour yɛdi ghanafoɔ anim 1 hour enti ɛyɛ 10:49 which means ɛyɛ 9:49 ɛwɔ ghana lawyer ɛyɛ me sɛ yɛayɛ adeɛ nnipa bɛyɛ bi no ama yɛnyi nyinaa yɛmmoaboa yɛ ho ne yɛmfa yɛn nsɛm no nyinaa mmra awieɛ ɛyɛ me sɛ yɛde ba awieɛ no sɛ yɛhwɛ mu a in 10 minutes deɛ na kyerɛ sɛ yɛkɔwura 11 mu ano no enti maame lawyer fa sɛm no bra awieɛ wobɛtumi de wo telephone number address aka ho wowie a na mede nea mewɔ wɔ ha ama mo no na mede asɔ so
Nyame nhyira prophet nti and then topic no na yɛka nkɔla registration nti nkɔla ebia yɛwɔ mo krom ha mo indefinite anaasɛ yɛwɔ mo wɔ krom ha ɔmo indefinite a ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo register as British ne name no yɛka sɛ abɔfraba anaade akɔla yɛ akɔla a ɛndeɛ kye sɛ yɛtumi akyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ akɔla a wɔdi under 18 ɛno nso saa no na yɛkyerɛ sɛ ebia na wofoɔ no ɛyɛ nkɔfo a ɔmo kura afebɔɔ anaasɛ ɔmo kura indefinite leave to remain sɛ akɔla nankasa nso ɛwɔ anuanom a ɔmo yɛ British anaasɛ ɔmo kura indefinite leave to remain a ɔmo so ɔmo hwɛ saa nneɛma wei nyinaa nti home office foɔ no sɛ anayɛ section 3(1) ɔmo hwɛ sɛnya ɔmo betumi ama akɔla saa indefinite leave to remain a ɔmo hwɛ nneɛma te sɛ akɔla ne family ties ne social ties ne intention sɛ ɔbɛyɛ ɛkurom ha ne kurom akɔla no wɔ good character na ɔkɔ school anaasɛ ɔyɛ adwuma and ɔnyɛ adebɔne bi a yɛbɛtumi aka sɛ wɔatia mbra no so nti wei nyinaa no sɛ yɛka na yɛhwɛ sɛ at least sɛ yɛma akɔla no British citizenship na yɛnim sɛ akɔla wei no yɛahwɛ ana yɛasɛse ne circumstances ɛna yɛahwɛ ne best interest sɛ ɔne ne family nso ɛbɛtena nti ɛno no saa no yɛbɛtumi ama ne saa British citizenship ebia deɛ yɛka ho asɛm no ɛnyɛ ɛhɔ ɛna wopɛ sɛ woyɛ any sort of application ebia wɔ asɛm no ɛnam baabi foforɔ koraa sɛ ndi America no nti yɛn a yɛwɔ BWF Solicitors ɛnyɛ immigration ho nsɛm no nko a ɛna yɛdi ho dwuma yɛyɛ family law areas nso so te sɛ obi a ebia ne kunu anaasɛ ne yere ana family member abuse no ti ohia no molestation order anaasɛ mo wɔ nkɔla ɛna mo nsɛm atete nso wopɛ sɛ wohu mma no anaa ɔwo ba no yɛyɛ child arrangement orders nso so yɛyɛ divorce yɛyɛ civil litigation matters sɛ obi de wo kaa a ebia wanyɛ adwuma no na ɛka no ɛda so ɛwɔ hɔ anaasɛ ebia nipa korɔ no krampo no sɛ ɔyɛ biribi ɛma wo na wetua ne ka but still na ɔnyɛ deɛ ɛsɛ ɔyɛ nti yɛde adwumaden wei nyinaa ɛna menim sɛ ebi wɔ hɔ a ebia ɔmo te fa they cannot physically come to your office nti sɛ saa na ɛteɛ deɛ a ɛndeɛ ɔmo betumi afrɛ your office ebuki for remote appointment nti either by Zoom anaasɛ telephone yɛbɛtumi ayɛ no nso anaasɛ mo betumi aba your office na wabɛhu yɛn face to face your offices no ɛwɔ 4th floor of Anna House 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road no so 214 to 218 High Road and na your postcode no ɛyɛ N154 NP into N154 NP. Your telephone number is 0208 493 7340 into 0208 493 7340. Yeah, offices you from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Me and my number so out of office hours 075 35 81 3910. It's 075 35 81 3910. That's a big profit.
Lawyer yedawa ase ebiana obi pese ohwehwe lawyer address lawyer achiri kwan na yekọ na yede yensem nyina ekodan lawyer mepacho BWF Solicitors address 4th floor Anna House 4th floor Anna House 214 to 218 High Road 7 Sisters Landing N15 4NP Landing N15 4NP into North Landing ena ubehuni wati eyo 7 Sisters High Road no so eho ena ubechiye se udi train ena eba ubeduru a exit 2 7 Sisters tube station exit 2 ena ubefa hweye no one kofa 1 1 kofa 3 1 kofa 4 ena ene watu ho atwene but 2 number 2 eho ena ubefa upia bu se building tintin na isi unifa so no eho ena odi wani kire se o drive ena eba nso a Tesco car park ho oh ye be ma 90 minutes kama 90 minutes na kire se odi adwodwo ho bo ho modern se won krata sem awaresem ensasesem family related issues ni nyina enam emra kwan so de ene BWF Solicitors ena odi we ni be kire menim se lawyer abobo no message so ba mami nsi so ma aduane ayede ena yedie SG entoso ai 0208 493 7340 0208 49 37 340 na ekirese wabo awura ye office wa anisa emergency number no free Uncle Ben ewo 077 127 61884 077 127 61884 anasa free lawyer Eunice ene ono no tena adwam edwudwa nsem no mu ede emra no ebedan ye ewo yefiem ne yadwumam on 075 35 81 3910 075 85 35 81 5910 lawyer Eunice number no message so ma obiem 075 35 81 3910 ene na uwie ho a na ode akogina Uncle Richard Eswo lawyer Richard ne number no 079 60 20 1500 ene eha ena awurade adien asie but hyenon so menyi wa fidie ne mfiri ha me wi a me de asem tiawa ebebrɛ me de nyame asem tiawa ebebrɛ na afi ye gya adwumanum ade ama awurade ene ganafo onyame enhyiraw onyame enka ho aha ene edi dwumadi no ebesie bye.
Highly spiritual. Yeah, fema ye wo London. Ya ji abasobodie bebre. Ne ya redare ewo mransem mu. Eye legal services, BTC family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWF yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na ye bo nso nyeden kra. Yen partner penimpa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF Solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care, eye abofrahwe mu, awarja ye ho twema mentwe. Ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a, ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma so. Yen child care, any family team no nim nia wo famu ewe nia ya wo brei mu. Enu nti ne yeto ye mbo asema wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Yen senior partner Eyobia Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel Agina Tumu no sanso ye member na kyerɛ eba no sɛ ye gina wachi etwitwaje wo family any matrimonial cases ho a wonni haw kra wope advice immigration sensem ho wo BWF Solicitors deɛ ye immigration team no abredare general immigration ho nsɛmsɛm kosi complex immigration work permit student visa ho totoye any entry clearance visas family visas ni appeals. Yen senior partner member na wasan gina tum Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel inti se taiwachi a wonni haw kra ye bie an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa nonkron pe mu ekosi enumre nunsia 9:30 am kosi 6 pm na memene dan so appointment nko free anopa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 10 am kosi 4 pm Your 4th floor Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road London N15 4NP 793 Seven Sisters Underground Nswa kwantie bi yen senior partner Bernardo Wusu san ye barrister ya Gina Tumu na oye Ghana Bar Association member na wasan gina se mranimfo court cases ya fa Ghana law wa advise local authorities official solicitors office ni solicitors bebree efa Ghanaian law ho yie na osan yo bia otai kasa radio any TV so fa Ghanaian law